Hello, kiddo. So, for today's video questionnaire, what family member do you wish I had met before they passed away and why? This one's pretty easy. Oh, it's easy and hard at the same time because she's gone. But yeah, I definitely know who this is pretty easily and quickly is Cousin Moira. Yeah, Moira was she was a different kind of spirit, you know. She, well, maybe I'll reiterate who Moira was. So, Moira, we've talked about her many a times. Uncle Bob and Aunt Jackie's eldest daughter, Moira. Yeah, she passed away. I mean, you were a little girl, but you never really got to enjoy her or spend time with her. And there is many other family members out there. Don't get me wrong. But I think for you specifically, like Moira would have. I really wished for you, just knowing who you are as a person, that you could have gotten to know Moira. Going back to who she was, just her spirit and soul were at another level. She just had this aura around her. And I don't say that, I'm not saying these things because she passed away. I have no, I don't just talk great about people just because they're gone. I'm not going to sugarcoat someone just because they're not here. I think everyone is special, but, to a certain degree. But Moira was just special in her own way. It was such a beautiful thing, man. Like, it was so funny and just the most kind. I've never met anyone as kind as Moira. I never have. And just genuine, authentic, open to the world, and just loving. I mean, oh my gosh. Her spirit was just something else. And I think specifically like with you, because you have like a lot of like Moira's characteristics and qualities in you. Like you really do. And that's why I say Moira, especially for you, because just her openness to the world and just how sweet and how kind she was. Like you have a lot actually in common with her. And I think, and I just know, yeah, I don't think, like I know that if she were still around, you two would get along so good. I mean, I bet, I bet if Moira was still around, you would be living closer to her, or vice versa. I think that you two would have been, and let's just say are. I still feel Moira's spirit. Are kindred spirits. You two are kindred spirits. And yeah, we'll have to bring up some photos of her so to refresh your memory and whatnot. But yeah, she had so many funny things about her. Like I just always remember the kindness, but there's always like great stories that I'd hear Uncle Bob and Aunt Jackie say, just hilarious things. Like, she was like a hardcore, vegetarian, but every time they cooked bacon, like she could not help but at least have a piece of bacon, which I thought was hilarious. She did like really extreme things too. Like she went to, gosh, I can't remember. It was either Puerto Rico or Costa Rica. I can't remember. but she moved there because she wanted to learn Spanish, which I think is awesome. And I think that's like the only way you should learn a different language is immersion. Or maybe that's the best way, rather, is what I meant. But she was so great in so many ways, and, you know, really just lightened up every room that she went into. Um, didn't matter where, you know, and that's that's what I see in you too, you know, like you just you have that same type of bubbly, happy, just beautiful soul and personality. So that's it for today. That Moira would be the one family member that I wish you had met. So yeah, we can definitely discuss her at length in person, but I just want to make a video for the night. Tell you I love you, proud of you, and I'll see you soon. Okay.